1 Samuel chapter 6. And the ark of God was in the country of Palestine for 7 months. And the Palestinians called for the priests and diviners, saying, What shall we do to the ark of the Lord? Why they call it? Because it was already causing problem to them. They say, Tell us wherewith we shall send it to his place. The ark of God was already causing problem, disasters to the people of Palestine. 3. And they said, If ye send away the ark of God of Israel, send it not empty, but in any wise return him a trespass offering. Remember that when you are now sending the ark of God, remember the ark of God was collected, was actually not just, it was robbed during the time of war. When they subdued the children of Israelite at the battlefield, they had to collect their precious, most precious ark of God. Came along with them. And now this ark of God, of course, is not supposed to be played with anyhowly. They put it together with their dragon. The dragon fell down twice. I even broke the neck. After that one there, problems started coming, sicknesses started coming to their chief priests. So now they are to take it back. When taking it back, you don't take it back anyhowly. You have to take it back with trespass offering, because you trespass by forcefully grabbing and taking. So let's read and see what would happen. Then ye shall be healed, and it shall be known to you why his hand is not removed from. Yes, then healing will take place in the camp of Palestine. 4. Then said they, What shall be the trespass offering which we shall return to him? They answered, 5 golden emeralds and 5 golden mice, according to the number of the Lord of the Palestine. For the plague was on you all and on your Lord. Let us just put a hole here and discuss something. There are 5 big cities of Palestine by then, and each city have their own lord, have their own head of those cities, the clan. So the plague, the sickness was in all those. So while we are now giving the trespass offering, it have to be according to the 5 areas of Palestine. You see? So let's go. 5. Wherefore ye shall make images of your emirate, and emirate of your mice, that mar the land, and ye shall give glory unto God of Israel. Peradventure he will lighten his hand from off you. You see, from off you, and from off your God, and from off your hand. So the people shall get healed. Their God and goddess shall also get healed, and their land shall also be clean. You see the areas of affliction that was there. Number 6. And all those comes due to sin. First of all, God condemned war. They went and had war with the children of Israelite. Even if they were to have war, they were not supposed to remove the ark of God. You see? So that is a danger. They were not supposed to do that. So they are now addressing the consequences of what they have done. 6. Wherefore then do ye harden your heart as the Egyptian, and Pharaoh hardened their hearts when he ate wrong wonderfully among them. Did they not let the people go? And they prepared. So they are trying to now reflect what has happened when the children of Israel were in Egypt. You remember what Pharaoh was trying to play a deal, try to play a game with the children of Israel, will release them, and now say withdraw the authority for the release. And each time there was situation that was very sarcastic at the side of Egyptian. Until now, terrible things happen. The firstborn of all the livings in the land of Egyptians died. That's where now they were left to go. This is more or less the same thing, because the Pharaoh heart was hardened, just like now Palestinians heart was hardened to remove and come with the ark. So now the ark cannot be kept in the land of Palestine. It have to be returned back, because it's bringing a lot of sicknesses, it's bringing curses in the land of Palestine. So this was just a reflection, which is a matching reflection. 7. Now therefore make a new shirt, and take 2 milking, and which there it come no yoke, and tie the kite to the cart, and bring their calf home from them. By then, of course, there were no very serious good vehicle and rest, so they have to make the cart now, in order to now to transport the ark of God back now there. 8. And it have to be new, because always what we have to know, anything to do with God is not associated with dirtiness, is associated with cleanness, purity, righteousness. Number 8. And take the ark of the Lord, and lay it upon the cart, and put the jewel of gold, you remember, which ye are returned from a trespass offering. You have trespassed, you have to give a trespass offering, something which is genuine also, in a coffer by the side thereof, and send it away, and that it may go. So they are now preparing how to send back the ark of God. It have to be sent with jewels of gold, with the new card. 9. And see if it got up by the way of its own course to Beth-Semes. Beth-Semes now, that is the land of, I think, the boundary between the land of Palestine and now Israelite, but at the side of Israelite. Then he had done us this great evil. But if not, then we shall know. We shall know not his hand that smote us. It was a chance that happened to us. Number 10. And the man did so, and took 2 milk kine, and tied them to the cart, and sat after their calves at home. 11. And they laid the ark of the Lord upon the cart, and the coffer with the mic of gold, and the images of their emerald. And the kine took the straight way to the way of Beth-Semes, and went along the highway, lowering as they went, and turned not aside to the right hand or to the left. And the Lord of the Palestinians went after them, and after the border, you see now, of Beth-Semes. And they of Bethsemes were reaping there. They were in a garden, reaping there, harvesting the wheat harvest in a valley. And they lift up their eyes and saw the ark and rejoiced to see it. They saw the ark, and because they know the ark is a source of blessing, is a source of power, is actually the central blood of Israelite, because that's where power comes from. And the cat came into the field of Joshua, that is Ben Semed, and stood there, where there was a great stone, and they cleft the wood of the cat, and offered the kite a burnt offering unto the Lord. Remember, each time a great things happen, you have to offer a burnt offering to witness the important historic occasion, and also to give glory to the Lord, to express your happiness to the Lord. They have to do that. 15. And the Levites took down the ark of Lord and the coffer that was with it, wherein the jewel of gold were, and put them on a great stone. On what? Great stone. Mark that. And the men of Ben Semes offered burnt offering and sacrifices the same way unto the Lord. As they are receiving, these are the children of Israel, as they were receiving the ark of the Lord, they also too had to offer burnt offering, just to express their happiness. And when 5 lords of the Palestine had sent it, they returned to Ekron the same day. Remember, these lords represent the 5 cities of Palestine. So they have to now, in a peaceful way, return back the ark of the Lord. When they went, they had to return to their hometown, Ekron, the same day. And those are the golden images which the Palestinians return for a trespass offering to the Lord. Ashdod, remember, the golden emerald were 5, representing the 5 cities of Palestine. The first city is Ashdod 1, for Gaza 1, we are aware of Gaza very well, for Askelon 1, and for Gath 1, and for Ekron 1. 18. And the golden miles according to the number of all the cities. You remember? It's very clearly brought here. According to all the numbers of cities of Palestine, belonging to the 5 lords, both of fenced city and of the country villages, even unto the great stone of Abel, whereof they sat down the ark of the Lord, which is stone remains unto the day in the field of the Joshua, Bethsemes. 19. And he smote the men of the Bethsemes, because they had looked into the ark of. You are not supposed to look at the ark, into the ark of. It is something spiritual. It's not meant for you. That's where the power exists. Even the smote of the people 50,000 and 60 men. And the people lamented, because the Lord had smitten many of the people with a great slaughter. 20. And the men of Bethlehem said, who is able to stand before this holy Lord God? And to whom shall he go up from? You cannot stand before the great power, my friend. That is like standing before the fire. 21. And they sent messenger to inhabitants of Kirajat Jearim, saying, the Palestinians have brought again the ark of the Lord. Come here down and face it up to you. So it is not supposed to remain at Beth Semes. It's supposed now to be taken to where it is supposed to be kept. Where it is supposed to be kept. That is Kirazat Jerim. In chapter 7, you shall realize that the people of Kirazat Jearim came and collected the ark to be kept there. Praise the Lord. What do we learn from here? The first lesson is Palestine should have not taken the ark of the Lord, much as they subdued the children of Israelite. They should have not, because they should have learned that the ark of the Lord have powers, and human beings should not even touch it anyhowly. So it brought them problem. Number 2, the children of Israelite were subdued by the children of Palestine in a war because of the sins committed by the children of Israelite. So I'm talking about sin. Sin is bad. You can read that in 1 Samuel chapter 4 and chapter 5. It is very clear there. Point number 3, when returning something which is of holy, you have to, if you collected it in a wrong way, you have to give the trespass offering. Trespass offering. Trespass offering. Like take for instance, if you have stolen money from somebody, you are supposed to return the money with a profit because you have trespassed. That's what it means. You have trespassed. You get the point? So when they were returning the ark of the Lord, they returned it with 5 golden mice. So meaning that you have to bear in mind that the more problem you cause, the more heavy it will be on your side. So all this goes to what? Let us, before you take a decision, think of its consequences. Before you trespass, think of its consequences. The consequences can be heavy. So it's a beautiful reading. We are going to still continue to read chapter 7, 1 Samuel chapter 7 in our next episode. I wish you all the best. Have a lovely Saturday. Thanks. May the Lord take care of you.